Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I am the Gray Cat and this is episode 2 of Foundation, and we have 2 new villagers arriving in the village. I'm going to hit pause right there. We completed the quest of maximizing the immigration probability when they all got their water and their berries. And from that we got 2 people decided to join the village from the 2 who were passing by. And once they arrived, they unlocked Lord Manor House and Rustic Church and the new zone residential. And if we go up here to our paint development zones, you'll see we got a new one, residential. Alright, so I'm going to turn that off for a minute because I want to go over a couple of things. Up here on the top left, in the last episode we discussed this button. That's the population. Tells you about your village. It is as yet unnamed. I have one suggestion. If there's anyone else that would like to give more suggestions, I'm going to wait one more episode before I name it. Also, here's where you see your immigration probability. Right now everything is low, but it's based on your happiness, employment, and residential space. Right here you have authorized housing upgrade and housing density upgrade, and we'll talk about that a little later as we go through. Let's cut that off. And there you see your happiness. Right now we're at 40. It will go up. That's just because everybody all of a sudden wanted housing in church, which we are getting ready to provide them at least the housing for now. The next thing over is your resource panel, and that shows you all of the resources that you will have in the game. There is a kind of a summary up here on top, but it won't show you everything. Here will be a list of everything. The little stockpile button in case you need to have a certain amount of something for either like a project or if you need to do a quest, which will pop up and they will ask you for certain things, so you can use it for that. And also, so we go back up here. We'll go across here real quick. You paint the zones there. We talked about that in the first episode. The build menu. It doesn't look like we have anything new. Maybe the forester. I can't remember if it's there before those 2 villagers got there or not. Walls. We still haven't unlocked any walls. The estates panel, which shows you more stuff that you can unlock with the different factions, labor, kingdom, and clergy. Up here is your military manager. We do not have any army yet, but you'll get missions here, and you can send your troops off to battle. No military happens in your village, and I don't think that's part of any plan for the game. It'll just be these missions. Up here you have territory, where you can purchase territory. And there is, next you click that to turn it back off, or you'll accidentally try to buy some territory. There's the budget panel. Last week we lost 92 gold because we weren't selling anything, and now we have villager consumption this week. We've made 72 with maintenance of 29. Income over here, expenses over here. We've made 43 gold so far this week. So now that we have the market out, we're selling our berries to our villagers, and we are making a little money now. The next thing is the trade window. The first trade route is unlocked for 20 planks, and we get that from the Sawmill. which takes wood from the lumber camp. And then it's the main menu is the next one, where you save and load next. Down here you have the villager list on the bottom left, and that will tell you what all your villagers are doing. As you see now, we have 2 unemployed. We're going to leave that on here. This is the second one over, is the workplace list. It tells you what buildings, workplaces you have, and how many villagers you have assigned to that building, and how many it holds. If it's full, it's green, and if it's not full, it's red. You can add a person by clicking on the little plus sign at the end. You can zoom to the building by clicking on this little target button in the middle. There's desirability layers, where the first one is residential, and where it's green is where they want to live. They don't want to live in the red. Alright, turn that off. You got fertility. This is where you can put farms, the bright green, and then minerals. This will show you the mineral deposits in the green. As you can see, we have 3 pretty close, so that's going to be nice. Turn that off. And the next one is always display zoning areas. You turn that on, it brings them up. Always display territory boundaries is the next one. So there you see your boundary. And then the next one, it brings back up the help. Then there's the pausing and increasing the speed down here. Here you have the amount of time that your village has been running, not paused. And here you have the month, the week, and the day, and that becomes important once we have a way to upgrade our citizens, which we now have, because the Lord Manor was unlocked. And if you go to monuments in the build menu, you'll see you now have Lord Manor. And that's the monument, so you place the little pole and then you can build it. I'm going to place one just so I can show you the building. There it is. It's nice design. You can place it. If you hover over these arrows, you can move it up and down. And again, like other buildings, you get control and you can spin it around by moving the mouse. But we're not going to build that just yet. Get rid of that. The first thing we're going to need to do is paint some residentials there. Because now the people who were here to begin with, they're serfs. And serfs need food and water, as do newcomers. But the serfs need residential house, a house to live in, and they're also going to need church. Or faith, I think it's called in the game. So, one thing I like to do, it's just me, if you make your circle about 10 up on the mouse wheel, I've already lost count because I'm talking, but we're going to stop right there. I think that's 11. Do one like that, and another one like that. Another one over here like that. Another one over here like that. Okay, that one got messed up because of the forbidden zone. We're going to turn it off for just a minute. Okay, and make that full. And we're going to hit unpause. one other thing on the UI up here. It'll have 2 gold and then 2 numbers. Right now it says 500 or 500. I can only store 500. That's the second number. The first number is how much I actually have. And this, if it's green, you're making money. If it's red, you're losing money. And it says it's an average daily balance, which means we're making 6 gold per day at the moment, on average. That fluctuates quite a bit from time to time. Okay, so because we got the newcomers in and we placed the residential area, we get 4 influence points of kingdom and 4 influence points of labor. And it gives us the quest to promote our first newcomers, and it will give us the quest to unlock the warehouse from the labor estate panel. So now let's get out of the zoning. There you see, promote your first newcomers, build a Lord Manor, assign a Great Hall function to a Lord Manor room, and at the start of the month promote a villager to serf. We also have the quest to unlock the warehouse from the labor estate panel. Let's look into that. There it is. We got 10 newcomers. It requires 0 splendor. We have 4 points that we just got from that message, and we're going to unlock the warehouse. We could unlock the bailiff's office, or we can wait. We're going to wait for now. And it tells us that the warehouse is now available. And we completed that quest. And so we have the promote your first newcomer quest. And there you can see that we have houses going in. And we'll actually need builders and 10 wood for each of these houses. Oops. And the red warning sign says that they're unable to find a house close enough. Well, they're just going to have to keep looking because we gave them places to live. Each one of them has a spot. We can come back in to the residential. We can actually undo these now because it doesn't matter. They're there. They won't leave. And we can make these a little bigger. Just so they know, here, you can build right here. There's one. I want one in between there. Let's do that. Bring this one down a little bit more. And by zoning them to individual spots like that, we keep them apart because they do expand. And that was part of the housing density upgrade that I mentioned in the villager window. Oh, I messed up. I dezoned. Let me go back. I'll look at that in a minute. Residential. Over here. Anywhere in there. There we go. Alright. Hopefully those are the woodcutters. This is the foragers. This is the miners. These might be the builders. That would be nice, but it's not going to work out that way. Try not to worry about it. But it is good because when you're upgrading them, you kind of want to upgrade the ones that are in the same house, and if they work the same job, that makes it just that much more organized, let's say. Okay, so the next thing we want to build is a sawmill. We could build the warehouse. It requires 15 planks though, so we have to go to the sawmill, which uses wood, which is fine. Try not to take out any trees in the process. Or we want to switch the front. Somehow got way away from where my cursor is. Let's see. I think that's the front. So we want to turn that around kind of that direction. Get back up here. This is kind of already red over here. Don't want them to have to walk too far, but we may probably maybe move our wood working area down here. So let's turn it that way a little bit more. Get away from the tree. And let's try right there. Start that up. Now, we got one more person coming in. Everybody came to build the sawmill. They're all working on the houses probably, or resting. 20 wood and 10 stone. We got plenty of both, unless they haven't brought the wood to that one. They haven't brought the wood to that one. I don't like that. But I can build some over top of it. I don't think anybody would want to put a house there anyway, unless we spruce it up quite a bit. Let's put this on high priority. Next builder available. Go to the sawmill. Looks like that's our foragers out there. Yep. Uline and Preciosa. Who's here? One of the miners and one of the woodcutters. The transporter and one of the builders. Down here, one of the builders and one of the miners. La Pasio is working on the sawmill for us. And we have somebody new, which means we have 3 unemployed. We forgot to employ them. Oh my goodness, well, I forgot. Y'all were probably sitting there screaming going, you need to give those people jobs. Let's see. Yes, we do need more builders. So check that for unemployed. We got Thomasina. We got Mitfried. You're there. Gonna need more wood. But we're also gonna need a carpenter. We can make one of the builders a carpenter. Gnoost, you are a woodcutter. Sawmill waiting for a builder. At least we got the wood over there. Thomasina's coming now. She's going to be building on the sawmill. Go, Thomasina, go. We need planks. So, as you can see, the houses are done. And Lapazio is over here trying to put the finishing touches on the sawmill. Lapazio is a 19-year-old guy. He is a serf. He works at 26 meters from home. And he wants a little bit of service in the way of church. He is a level 2 builder. You know, we need the sawmill to make the planks to build the church. Okay, so now it's Thomasina. And she is bringing 10 stone. There she goes. She picks up the stone at the stonecutter camp. She heads on over to the sawmill construction site. And she works away. She looks pretty serious about it. You gonna finish? I don't think she's gonna finish. One more villager on the way. And now it's gonna be Metfried. Here we go. He's a newcomer. I think Thomasina was also a newcomer. This could do it. Their sawmill. We can assign someone. We have no one. We have someone on the way. Should be here very shortly. It doesn't take that long. There they come. Is that the one? This could be our guy. Yep. One new villager. Rich a lot. Not available yet. Get your food, get your water. Really? You look available to me. What if we do this? Could be a, ooh, not a builder. Woodcutter. Could be a, no, not a woodcutter. What is wrong with me? Go be a carpenter. Thank you. Let's see. I don't think he's got there yet. There he comes. Nope, that's a woodcutter. Alright, so we have our sawmill, which means hopefully soon we'll be making planks. Somebody took some wood in there, so maybe he's in there. See right there? Oh no, that means it takes 2 wood to make planks. Woohoo! There is yet no wood there. It's because Rich a lot still. Where are you? Okay. Oh, you're gathering wood. Okay. Cool. Going to fetch some resources. Taking the wood to the sawmill to make some planks. Oh, there he goes. Making the planks. So, we do kind of need to get a church going. Again, it's a monument. I want to put it over here. You can walk around it. I don't like this path right here. Alright, let's put that there. Get a core. Woo! It's big. So we're going to line it up on this path right here. Do we want to make that path a little curvy? No, we more want to get rid of this one. Good. Put a door. We got door A, door B, door C. I like door A. Pop it right there. And small tower A or small tower B. One uses more stone. The other one uses more planks. Use half as many planks with the stone one. But I think that's the one we're going to go with. And we're going to put it right there. And we're going to lift that one up. Oops, it's moving it. Get back on there. Right there. There we go. Move it up. It's just above the roof there. Yeah, okay. Looks good. Alright. It's going to take 52 stone. We have 42. 37 planks. We have 10. 11 tools. We have 10. And we cannot get the 11th one until we build the warehouse. So, go ahead and start. We'll get the warehouse up. I'm going to put the warehouse over here behind the sawmill. Don't take out any trees. Maybe turn it a little bit. Sneak it. Oh, it's close right there. Right there. Outside territory. Turn the borders on. Well, it sure is. Oh, we have to take out trees. So we put it over here. Don't know that I want it over there. Got another new villager? No, not yet. Well, it will be centrally located. The houses aren't actually in the zone. So, and it's right by the well. Alright, we'll put it right there. Do I really want to put it there? Well, I don't know where else we can put it. Maybe back there. Let's try it over there. put a priority on the warehouse. They're all working on the church right now. It's 3 parts, so it can hold 3 builders, so to speak. And one of the doors already done, so we only have the tower and the core to go. Not nearly enough planks. We had 9. I think that's going to do it for this episode. We got our sawmill, we have 4 new houses, and we got a warehouse, and we have a church going. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give it a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And remember to send in those suggestions for the name. One more episode. Next episode gets a name. And so I think that's it. Share it with all your friends and anyone who you think will like it, even if they're not your friend. And so again, thank you for watching. This is the Gray Cat signing off. Have a great day.